Hi, everyone. I'm going to read again from one of my columns from January 1990 called How Cold is Cold? Last autumn changed into winter long before the calendar declared the official beginning of the white season. Back then, no matter how many sweaters I wore, I continued to shiver when I was inside or outside. I listened to the news broadcast hoping for a warming trend, but at that time, the weather people on both television and radio spoke only about the cold as abnormal and extreme. Our thermometer registered 40 degrees. The north wind blew harder and temperatures dropped. The ground froze, water pipes froze. I froze. It was 25 degrees below zero, and the weather forecaster said, "It's cold outside. Maybe you should bundle up." Since I'm in the habit of talking back to the radio and television, I said, "Thank you for that great advice. I would never have thought to bundle up if you hadn't reminded me to. In fact, I was putting on my Bermuda shorts." So I guess your suggestion to bundle up saved my life. That below zero cold lasted quite a few days, and since our coldest month, January, was just around the corner, I thought my toes would never thaw out. Well, I didn't have anything to worry about. January did an about face, and temperatures rose to zero. I actually felt warm again. I guess my blood had thickened. When January continued to thaw, I thought spring had arrived. It was 40 degrees outside and I wanted to open the windows. We were in the middle of an unseasonable spell and I was feeling pretty good about it. Once in a while, I would catch myself humming for no reason at all. Then I made the mistake of listening to another weather report. "The cold's coming back. Tomorrow's temperatures will start to fall as a front comes to Wisconsin." This time, I won't print what I said to the radio, but let's say I wasn't thrilled with the man's prediction. In fact, I shut him off in mid sentence. I didn't wait for him to tell me to bundle up. The following day, the sun shone over our place. Birds were twittering outside our picture window as they gobbled up the seat I had set out for them. The thermometer registered 25 degrees. That's normal for January. Do you, do you ever get the feeling that weather forecasters want to make news out of their predictions? That they want their audience to get all excited about what they say? Do they think a boring forecast that predicts normal weather wouldn't hold our attention? Maybe we should give them a list of words besides cold to use. Words that would cover a specific range of temperature. My cats are having a fit out here. Anyway, chilly would be 40 degrees, freezing would be 32, frigid would be between 10 and 20 degrees, Arctic would be, maybe minus 10 or minus 20 degrees, and glacier would cover anything below 30 degrees below zero. Frosty and nippy could be worked in between somewhere. Then, if the weather reporter used the word cold in its generic form, that's he or she would be flogged with a wet noodle on the 6 o'clock news. There, I've solved another of the world's problems. What should I take on next? Well, my cats have left the room and are raising havoc somewhere else. But there you have one of my columns. So until next time, that's all there is from Sunnybook Farm. Oops.